My mother weaponized dinner against me as a child, so I've been serving her karma al dente for a decade. My mother only wanted to hit one of her children, me. Not my perfect sister with her violin recitals and honor roll certificates. Not my baby brother who could destroy the living room and still get ice cream. Just me, the middle child who breathed too loud, walked too heavy, existed too much. When I was 6, she asked my dad to spank me for talking back, but he flat out refused and told her if she ever laid a hand on any of us, he'd leave and take us with him. His voice shook when he said it. Dad grew up getting beaten with belts and switches. He wasn't letting history repeat, so my mother got creative. She discovered her loophole when I was 7. Dad worked nights at the plant, which meant dinner was her domain. The first time she mixed cayenne into just my portion of mac and cheese. It'll help you grow up strong, she said, watching me cry into my milk. My siblings ate regular food while I got the special treatment. Ghost pepper salsa on my tacos, habanero-laced spaghetti sauce, hot sauce mixed into my orange juice. She'd stand over me with her arms crossed, making sure I finished every bite. If I didn't, tears. Full-blown sobbing about how ungrateful I was, how many hours she spent cooking, how I must hate her. Don't you love me? She'd wail until I forced down another burning forkful. By middle school, I was missing classes from stomach cramps. The nurse thought I had IBS. I knew better. Some nights I'd sit on the bathroom floor until 3 a.m., insides churning, wishing I could just throw up and get it over with. I tried telling Dad once, "Mom's food makes me sick." She laughed it off. She's being dramatic. You know how she exaggerates. And he believed her. Why wouldn't he? She was sweet as pie when he was home, saving her creativity for Tuesday and Thursday nights when he pulled doubles. The only time I got a break was when the Moretti's next door brought over leftover spaghetti after their Sunday dinners. Mom would take the container at the door, all smiles and thank yous. Then the second it closed, she'd hold it away from her body like it was radioactive. Disgusting slop, she'd mutter, dumping it straight into the trash, like eating worms covered in ketchup. She'd make me watch while she scraped every strand into the garbage, then spray the container with bleach before returning it. Never trust people who eat that slimy mess, she'd say. Funny thing was, I'd have killed for one bite of Mrs. Moretti's plain, normal, non-weaponized food. The breaking point came when I turned 16. I'd been doing the cooking twice a week for about a month, Wednesdays and Fridays while Mom went to her book club. Normal meals like baked chicken, stir fry, nothing special. Then my boyfriend Connor asked me to his parents' anniversary dinner. Friday night, fancy restaurant, meeting the whole family. I floated through that entire week thinking about what I'd wear, what I'd say, and how his mom might like me. Friday afternoon, I reminded Mom I needed to skip cooking duty. Her smile could have curdled milk. Family comes first. You know the rules, I begged. Offered to cook Saturday instead, prep something early, trade my whole week. Rules are rules, she said, that smugness dripping from every word. Maybe you should think about your priorities. That night, standing at the stove stirring rice while Connor texted asking where I was, something clicked. I stared at the stupid rice, thinking about Mrs. Moretti's spaghetti in our trash can, about all those normal dinners I never got to eat. That's when I realized I'd been playing defense for 9 years. Time to go offense. The next Wednesday, I made spaghetti carbonara, set the table real nice, even lit candles. When she walked in from book club, her face went through 3 different shades of pale. What's this? I let my bottom lip tremble, voice cracking just right. I wanted to try something new. You always eat what I make, don't you? Don't you like it? Dad was already twirling his fork, making happy noises. She sat down slowly, mechanically lifting the fork to her mouth while I watched. Every single chew. 10 years later, I'm 26, married, hosting Sunday dinners at my house. Guess what I serve my mother every single time? Pasta. Only pasta. Baked ziti with the crispy cheese she despises. Fettuccine Alfredo so creamy it coats her mouth. Angel hair she says looks like worms. Lasagna with extra ricotta that she claims tastes like paste. When she tries to decline, I don't even have to fake the tears anymore. They come naturally. You've always eaten it before. What did I do wrong? Are you mad at me, Mom? And because my husband's there, or my in-laws, or whatever audience I've arranged, she forces it down. The best part? I'm 90% sure she knows. Sometimes I catch her looking at me, really looking, while she's choking down another bite of linguine. There's recognition in her eyes, maybe even respect. We're locked in this dance until one of us blinks, and I learned from the best how to weaponize a dinner plate. She trained me to swallow pain with a smile. Now she gets to taste her own medicine, al dente, twice a month minimum. Last week she asked if I knew any good recipes besides pasta. I hugged her real tight and whispered, "Don't you love me, Mom?" She didn't answer, but she did clean her plate.